What is up, Earth signs? How are y'all doing? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm going to do something a little bit different here. We're going to look and see whether or not the person that you're interested in is even interested in you. I was telling the fire signs, I don't think I've ever seen that one, being done in the tarot community. I could be wrong. I don't watch that shit anymore, but, years ago, like I never seen them, anybody like asking directly, just, is this person even interested in you, So, I don't know. Sounds like fun though, so we're going to do it. So for those of you who would like to find out how to schedule a personal reading, all the information on how to go about doing that is down there in the description of this video, okay? All right. Let's see. So, Taurus, let's see, does this person have an interest in you? Are they interested in you? What are their feelings? Ten of Wands reversed. Ooh, we got that karmic wheel there. So they absolutely feel a connection with you. They feel an unusually strong connection with you. But you know what, like, really jumps out at me, like right off the rip here? I don't have one cup in this spread. Not one. Not one. Not one. But I do have the karmic wheel reversed here. So do they have actual, like, feelings? No, I don't think so. But they do feel a really strong connection with you that I think maybe kind of they're a little bit weirded out by why they feel the connection. With the King and Queen of Swords in the upright, back to back, I think this person's kind of like a logical thinker. Like they may be the type of person, it could be an air sign for some of you, but they like to logically and analytically, like, try to think about their feelings and analyze why they feel this connection. But yeah, I don't have any cups here, dude. Ace of Wands reversed, no cups still. Eight of Pentacles, no cups still. Ah, there's a cup card, Four of Cups reversed. Now, I do think you and this person do have some karma from a past life. I do think so. So, let's see. All right, well, is there going to be any kind of outcome? I mean, they feel a connection with you. Maybe it freaks them out a little bit. I don't know. I didn't see any energy of trepidation or nervousness or anxiety or anything like that. But that's the only thing that I could think. Either that, or again, you're just dealing with a very, very logical, analytical person that likes to try to analyze when they feel a connection with somebody. They're probably thinking, why do I feel like I've known you forever? Why, that is so weird. And they're thinking about it from a psychological perspective, but not a really deep emotional perspective. Does that make sense? Let's see if there's going to be an outcome here. Is there any kind of outcome happening? Uh-oh. Disappointment. Uh-oh. Damn, dog. Oh, and the Wheel of Fortune, the karmic wheel here. Okay, so you're disappointed. Okay. Nah, this is telling me you're walking away from this. This is telling me that you're walking away from this. I mean, I think it's a painful thing for you to do. With the Ten of Wands, Eight of Cups here, you're walking away from this, still carrying the burden of this situation here. But Page of Cups reversed, no love offer is being made. So, okay, with the Eight of Swords right here. So the Eight of Swords, to talk a little bit about this card, this is a person ignoring the truth, okay? Now, in the Eight of Swords card specifically, this woman is not bound against her will. She bound herself because she doesn't want to see the truth. Does that make sense? So I'll say this. If you have not made your feelings known to this person, they have no fucking clue that you're even interested in them. They have no idea. Now, if you have made your feelings known, they're ignoring it on purpose. They're ignoring it on purpose. Well, let's get the advice. Let's see what's the advice for this situation, man. Woo, this is heavy energy, boy. What is the advice? Whoop. What's the advice for Taurus? Boom. Ooh, 6 of Wands. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, hang on. Ace of, you know what? Okay. So this is interesting here, because this is telling me that the universe isn't bringing this person into your life for a reason. Okay? You have something waiting for you on the horizon that will make you look back on this person and laugh. Trust and believe that. There's something waiting for you on the horizon out there that if you can manage to release this situation somehow. See, this person is serving as a vibrational weight that's weighing you down and holding you back from reaching your full potential. So if you can manage to release this situation, this is just what this is telling me. We got Empress Lover's card on the horizon with the Ace of Wands. 10 of Wands. Yeah. So at some point you have to figure out when to step back and trust the universe. You know, at some point in time, like one of the trickiest things to do on the spiritual path is step back and look at everything and say, okay, why is the universe doing this? If, like, say, if it's a relationship, I'm wanting somebody to come into my life, okay? Well, obviously the universe is not bringing this person into my life. Why? Why not? The universe is not allowing this to work the way I want it to work. Why? Do I believe that the universe is a dumbass? No, I don't. So after a certain point, we got to take a step back and say, all right then, universe, dude, all right. I don't know why you're doing this, but I'm trusting that you're doing this for a reason. I just don't know what that reason is. If you're not giving me what I think I want right now, there must be some kind of reason for that. What that reason is, I have no idea. Maybe the universe sees things you don't see. Maybe it heard some conversations that you didn't hear. And that's why it's not allowing things to work the way that they want to work. Does this make sense? I think the universe is doing you a favor. It's just a matter of whether or not you trust it. It's tricky. Oh, it's tricky. Developing that relationship with the universe is very, very tricky. But I will say this. It kind of depends on how long you've been dealing with this person. How long you've been interested in this person. Because after a certain point, we have to ask ourselves, who was I telling this to earlier? I think it was Pisces. Yeah, it was Pisces. After a certain point, thank you, Janie, for that super chat. Appreciate you. Thank you. After a certain point, like if you've been dealing with this situation for some months, like 3 months, 6 months, you have to take a step back and say, okay, either the universe wants me to put forth more work and more effort towards this, or the universe is telling me, no, stop. Which one is it? Which one is it? Which one? That's tricky. I'm still working on that. That's one of the trickiest things to do on the spiritual path. So if you've only been dealing with this situation for a couple of weeks, maybe put forth a little bit more work, energy, and effort. If you've been dealing with this situation for like weeks and months, then maybe take a step back and say, all right then, universe, dude, I'm going to trust that one of these days, I'm going to be looking back on this situation and I'm going to thank you for not giving me what I thought I wanted at the time, right? Believe that. All right, who is that? Taurus. No, yeah, Taurus. Taurus, right? Yeah, okay. Sorry, I'm getting all mixed up. All right, Virgo. 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 Boom. Page of Pentacles. So is this person interested in Virgo? Two of Wands reverse. Six of Swords. Okay. Chariot. Ooh, we got that Page of Cups there. So yeah. Ooh, this person. Yeah, I think so. Okay, we got Page of Cups, Devil. So this person is very sexually attracted to you. Very sexually attracted to you. I don't know what this is all about here, though. I don't know what that's all about. Drama and conflict. That's kind of like, that doesn't really fit in with the rest of the spread here. Maybe with the Star card in the reverse, this person doesn't have a very positive outlook on relationships because maybe every relationship they've ever been in just turns into drama. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe this person wants to remain single because they don't have a positive outlook on relationships because they don't like the drama that comes along with them. But this person's very sexually attracted to you, very much so. So yeah, they have an interest in you. I'm just not totally, completely convinced that they have the emotional maturity to step up to the plate and be who you need them to be for what it is that you want. Does that make sense? Not convinced of that. Well, let's see if there's going to be any kind of outcome here. Any kind of outcome. Boom, boom, boom. What's the outcome? Boom. Nine of Cups reversed. Loneliness. Wheel of Fortune. I'm feeling, this is telling me that you're probably going to explore other options. Communication's just not really picking up between the two of you. It's really awkward and weird. Three of Cups, yeah. No, this is kind of telling me, I'm thinking that you're just going to start, because I don't know if this person isn't aware that you're into them, or maybe, you know what I'm thinking? This person may kind of feel a little bit intimidated because they feel like you're out of their league. It's kind of what that feels like to me. So, you know what most readers say about this? A missed opportunity. That's like the simplest, most basic meaning that you could give that card. With this card, I like to dig a little bit deeper than that usually, but for this instance right here, I think that kind of fits. Missed opportunity. And you're going and exploring other options. What's the advice for Virgo? What is the advice? Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, Boom, 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 boom. What's the advice? Boom. Ace of Wands. This is saying time for a new start. Y'all have probably heard me in a lot of the videos. There's something that I've been saying in a lot of the videos here this month. For some reason, and I still haven't figured out why, in May, I've been left with very little wiggle room in the advice. I try the best that I can to bend, stretch, and twist the advice to try to give you some kind of power so that you can do something with this situation with your own free will, you know? For some reason in May, though, I don't know why. It has, like, Spirit's been cracking the whip on me. Like, no, this is the advice. So, this is saying time for a new start. That's what this is saying. Empress reversed. I don't think this person is mature enough to actually build a solid, stable foundation. Building a solid, stable foundation, you got to be cut from a certain cloth, okay? Childish foolishness is not going to work trying to build a solid foundation. It's just not. It's not. So, this is telling me, this is not me talking. I'm showing you the cards. This is telling me that this person is not mature enough to build a solid, stable foundation. And if you did attempt to build a solid, stable foundation with this person, you would probably end up regretting it. So, okay. All right. Damn, dog. Damn, dog. Okay. All right. Well, let's see. Let me clear the air a little bit here, man. This energy is thick. All right. All right. Who is that? Virgo? Capricorn. 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 Is this person interested in you? The Hierophant. Hang on. That could be a good sign. Let's see here. Hang on, it's not ready yet. Hold up. Not ready yet. 3 and 4. All right, one more shuffle. One more. Tower card reverse. 3 of Cups. Oh, okay. Hang on. So yes, they do have an interest in you, but there's a third person involved here. Yep. And I'm sorry, I don't have a lot of wiggle room with this either right here. It's hard for me to steer around this. This looks like an X. This looks like an X to me. The third person involved here. But with the Page of Cups, yeah, I think they have an interest in you. I'm sorry. Page of Cups, Page of Wands, back to back. I think this person's immature. Either that or they're a lot younger than you. Or both, possibly. But yeah, they have an interest in you. Yes, they do, but there's a third person involved here. Now, to what extent is the third person involved? I don't know. I do not know. Is this person, like, actively trying to get back with their ex? It's possible. It is possible. I tell you what, whether they're actively trying to reconcile with their ex or not, I'll tell you this much. They would. They would if they could. Okay? And to me, that's all that really matters. That's all that matters. They would if they could. So, okay. All right. I would say yes, though. Is there an interest? Page of Cups, Ace of Cups? I would say more than likely yes. What's the outcome going to be here? Is there going to be an outcome? Is an offer going to be made? Chariot. Ooh, I'm thinking that an offer is going to be made. Oh shit, that's what I thought. Oh damn it, okay. So this is kind of telling me that a love offer is going to be made. And I think things are going to take off very, very fast between the two of you. Very fast. Very, very fast. Now, I don't want to go to one extreme end of the spectrum or another. I don't want to say that you should go fast or that you should go slow. That's something that you just kind of got to feel out on your own, you know? But if a lot of times, if you take off and things start moving quick, eventually you're going to lose control and run into a brick wall. Eventually. At some point. You might end up creating some karma with this person. Okay. Okie dokie. Well, what's the advice here? What is the advice? What's the advice? Boom. Hierophant reverse. This is a test. This is a test. King of Swords in the reverse. King of Pentacles. Uh-oh, yeah. Oh, this is definitely a test. Okay. Yeah, this is a spiritual test here. So the only thing that I can really say is pay very close attention and make sure that you extract as much wisdom from the past and integrate that wisdom into your future. Don't let this move too fast, okay? Take it. I mean, I'm not saying move slow, but just move with some common sense. Does that make sense? Move with some common sense. Not too fast, not too slow, just some common sense. Because this is a test. If you do the same thing that you did in the past, you're going to get the same outcome. So, don't let this turn into a sex-based connection. And do not let this person play mind games with you. Okay? All right, well, I feel like those were the messages that my earth sign friends needed to hear. So I am going to go ahead and end this video here. Thank you all once again for tuning in and playing along. Don't forget to check down there in the description of this video if you would like to find out how to schedule a personal reading. And I'm out of here now, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I will see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity.